Here is some photos of the sweet bean. Luckily they moved from being Breech, now they're head down. I made my first painting of little baby today. Not being able to go back to sleep. I swear we have like a little ninja in the making in there.
The baby's mine, so it definitely kicks pretty well.
Good morning, everybody. I actually just got back from my ultrasound. I have one every month because I'm a high-risk pregnancy. And then starting next month, I will have them every single week with a non-stress test. Very fun stuff. But I got to see little Bean. I got to see that they have a full head of hair, which is crazy. And luckily they moved from being Breech. Now they're head down. This is my belly shot for 31 weeks. Oh my gosh. Whew, I'm feeling so out of breath right now. It's one of the new symptoms this week, as well as I have some rib pain from my ribs expanding. I officially think I'm going to be moving to the recliner to sleep tonight, which is not a fun milestone and not one I thought that would be coming. But I think that might have to be what happens because I am having the worst acid reflux at night. Some things I'm gonna try tonight and this week to help that. I'm gonna see if eating earlier helps. Yesterday, I tried eating at least 4 hours before bed, but I ended up getting hungry and having a bowl of cereal. If you're pregnant and also have cereal as like your #1 food right now, girl, let's be friends because Honey Bunches of Oats can get it right now. It is chef's kiss, so good. But the other thing is sleeping in that recliner, hopefully it helps. It's where I end up anyways right now at like 2 a.m. on the dot, so we shall see. Here is some photos of the sweet bean. This one you can see better if you like look at it from this angle. You can see they've got the poutiest little lips and the sweetest nose. I'm sucking their thumb, it looks like. And then here is where we see hair on top of their head. And I know not all babies are born with hair, but this is the second ultrasound in a row. I'm currently 31 weeks where they have hair all over their head. The other thing with that in the ultrasound to note is we were in the 35th percentile and now we've grown all the way in less than a month to the 65th percentile. My family has notoriously big babies. I'm hoping that I don't because my husband and I are both pretty average sized people. He's 5'10" and a half. I'm a solid 5'7" on a good day. And so hopefully nothing too crazy. We also still don't know the gender of baby. We're not finding out until they're due. But as far as like hints or things I think might be hints go, today we notice they're getting bigger. We know that boys are a little bigger when it comes to ultrasounds and size. Of course, it's an estimation, but it's something that we keep in mind. I don't know, maybe. And then my doctor today, because I had 2 appointments. I had my doctor's appointment at 8, and then my ultrasound at the hospital at about 10 a.m. with maternal fetal medicine, just checking on growth and everything. But my actual midwife who saw me reminded me today that I need to be looking into a couple different things, including circumcision if it's a boy. And part of my brain is like, why would you mention that if it's not a boy? Because she knows the gender, but she won't let us know that she knows the gender, if that makes sense. But yeah, those are all the updates for right now. I may update you later on how recliner sleeping is going and show you my arrangement. Also, this is kind of random. I haven't really mentioned it on here, but I'm actually an artist and I made my first painting of little baby today, which was really exciting. I have that hanging in the nursery. And then I also did put together a little snapshot of all of their ultrasounds so far with some dried flowers from my wedding day. Very exciting, very cute. I love the way that my bookshelves are coming together and I'm really excited for this corner. Do not mind my messy clothes. We don't need to talk about it. Still have some things to organize as well. Definitely not fully ready for baby, but we are getting there. It is 7:30 at night. I'm showered, in my pajamas, did all my eczema care. I am breaking out kind of bad right now because I had dairy. But this is my sleeping setup for the night that I just want to show you guys. I've got a chair, fully reclinable. Hopefully this keeps the reflux in check so I can get some good sleep tonight. I have a fuzzy blanket. I have the pump. I did check with my doctor. Apparently, since I'm over 30 degrees reclined, I'm good to go. I can do this. Very comfortable for me right now. I don't even need a pillow because this is so padded, but I do have pillows on standby if I do need, and hopefully I can get some good rest tonight with this. I don't know if you can tell in this video, but I have some pretty bad under eye bags and dark circles. I normally don't get those, but it has been night after night after night of waking up at 1, 2, 3 a.m. and not being able to go back to sleep and having to just sit upright. So I'm hoping I get the best of both worlds tonight, where I get that sleep, acid stays down, and I'm less of a grumpy pants tomorrow morning. I think my husband would appreciate that too. Alright, I will update you guys on if this worked and how it worked tomorrow. Horrible camera quality, but it is late at night. That's why the camera is awful. It is pitch dark in here, and I'm trying to keep the lights off to preserve the little bit of melatonin that I have left in me. But I am not sleeping, unfortunately. I wish I was. I'm just not. And I'm hoping that it comes soon. Fingers crossed. But I thought I'd update you. I don't think the recliner's doing it for me. I think it's time to go back to bed and just face the fiery demon that is my acid reflux. Alright, it's Thursday. I have my dermatology appointment today. I luckily got a little bit more sleep last night, not on the recliner, that didn't work for me, but just on the regular bed. Although I do have a new symptom that I wanted to talk to you guys about. It started happening last night. I know it's very normal. My doctor even already talked to me and warned me that this might happen. But I have a fairly short torso. From here to there, there's not much room for baby to go. And baby has found my ribcage, which at first was super cute. But now, oh my goodness, out of breath. It feels like one of my ribs is like bruised. I know that sounds dramatic, but it legitimately is causing me pain. So I'm hoping this is just temporary and it'll go away. I have a feeling it's one of those things that might just get more uncomfortable as time goes on with the pregnancy, as I get bigger and chunkier and find my ribs more and more. It's also worth noting that I don't have the smallest baby. My baby's currently in the 64th percentile. They jumped all the way, I think I said in this video already. I don't remember anything, I have pregnancy brain. But jumped all the way from 35th to 65th about percentile in the last month. And with that, they have definitely packed more of a punch with their kicks lately. It's cute, and it's such a good reminder that my baby's growing and my baby's strong, like really strong. But this is one of those moments that I'm like, could you be just a little less strong, just for a minute, just while you're right in here, because it hurts even from the outside. I'm surprised there's no bruising on the outside, but again, it's probably not how that works. Anyways, going to the dermatologist, hopefully gonna get some help with my eczema. Not doing any medications, however, unless they are completely 100% safe for me and baby, so we will see. I am back from my dermatology little exam that I had going on there. I'll talk more about that later. I think we're gonna cure it, hopefully, fingers crossed. I've been told things like this before with my skin, so we'll see how it goes. But I have Bob here, and we have officially 2 months and 1 day until our baby comes.
It's coming up real fast.
Yeah, so I wanted to see how you're feeling with
Too
that.
fast. Super excited, nervous, scared, happy, pretty much any and all emotions times 10. And it's kind of surreal, but I'm thinking these 2 months are gonna fly by, so I'm excited, but in all the best ways.
Yeah.
And nervous, but
Yeah. And while he's here, I wanted somebody else to verify how strong this baby's kicks are, because I know you guys can't feel through the phone. I wish you could, but I swear we have like a little ninja in the making in there.
The baby's mine, so it definitely kicks pretty hard. So.
That's how he knows. It's not the marriage or anything like that, but it's just a strong athletic kicks.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's the end of this week's video for me. Hopefully things are a little less crazy and I have a little more sleep next week. But you're going to have to subscribe to see if that even happens.
Hit the button.
I will see you in the next one. Bye.